Und nicht reden, nicht nur schnacken.
And not just talk, actually do things. And the bridges of the Port of Hamburg are a good example of that. The new Kattwyk rail bridge is what you could call a landscape project. It's been in operation since December. We've brought a short video with us to introduce you to the topic. The new Kattwyk rail bridge. There's nothing like it anywhere else, nothing like it has been built anywhere. So everything we did here is the first time it's been done. Putting it into operation, starting it up and getting all the safety systems up and running. The control room for the bridge as well, it all had to be coordinated. We've looked at it frequently as part of our series Port is What We Do, and met fantastic people like Sebastian who drive projects like these forwards with passion and energy. The whole thing is part of what's called the Project Alliance. And there's this great expression, best for project. What's that about? First of all, I have to say that the new Kattwyk Bridge has been in operation since December 2020. And the Rail Bridge and Project Alliance were founded to implement the dismantlement and reconstruction of the old Kattwyk Bridge, which as of the 6th of December has again been open for road traffic. So the rail network was extended. Our idea of disentangling different modes of transport so that the railway no longer interrupts usage of the road has been fully implemented. There are a few remaining things to do, which we'll have completed by March of this year if the weather allows. And so in the early phases of the project, an alliance was agreed with other stakeholders such as planning offices, construction companies and others, so that we could find the best solutions as we tried to implement the project. It was really worthwhile doing that. It worked well, and it could be a success model for the future of such projects, because public clients often face the same problem. It takes you ages to describe it and specify it, and then you build it exactly to plan. And in the age of digitalization and technology, things progress very fast. And once you finish building, you don't want, for example, to install technology that's already 7 years old, because lead times are often so long. And in this regard, we did things differently. With the new rail bridge and then the old Kattwyk Bridge, which was overhauled completely and has a central control room installed. So now it can be operated from one control room, which is also the remote control for other mobile infrastructure in the port. It's great to see that. Conventional building, engineered construction of the finest quality, combined with digitalization and modern control systems, which will ultimately improve the efficiency of the Port of Hamburg. So when it comes to the issue of bridges, there's one bridge we have to talk about, the Kattwyk Bridge. The decision has been made and now a tunnel is going to be built. Can you briefly explain why the decision fell in favor of a tunnel? Well, the tunnel solution is advantageous from our point of view because the high volume of heavy goods brings challenges with it. At a height of 70 or 75 meters, you need very long access ramps to get up there. The tunnel will only be 30 meters below ground, so the ramps are much shorter because the difference in elevations is lower. Of course, there's also less wind, you're less exposed to the weather in a tunnel, and the tunnel is on solid ground. So in terms of structural stability, it's much better for heavy goods vehicles. In addition, it also creates a unique selling proposition for shipping, because there won't be any kind of obstacle to pass under. Ships are getting higher and higher. We're already facing problems with ship heights, known as air draft, which makes it difficult to navigate ships under the Kattwyk Bridge. So if there's no longer an obstacle, that's a major benefit for shipping. Those are just some of the examples that tipped us in favor of the tunnel solution. And that also led the federal government to favor it as the best solution as well. And the whole thing really is a mammoth project. It's projected to go into operation in 2034 and will be Germany's largest bored tunnel. So a project of superlatives then. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of overdoing superlatives. When we say the largest bored tunnel, we're talking about the diameter of the drill, which will be the largest to date. But I think it will be important to get the planning phase and pre-evaluation squared away quickly, so that we can get going with it as fast as possible. And once it starts, the construction phase, and with our project management and experts, we can get the whole thing done as quickly as we can. Because the Port of Hamburg wants to continue to lead the pack in terms of competition. And we need an optimal access route to the Altenwerder area, to the most modern Hamburg container terminal. Access needs to be unlimited and soon, and we have to work hard on that. And that's why we've laid out this timeline. In fact, I'm prepared to do anything that will accelerate the process.
Diese Zeitplanung, am liebsten würde ich alles dafür tun, das noch ein wenig zu beschleunigen.